That's next week. Oh my God, you better get painting. Go! Oh my God. Things have the ability to hold energy. The more care you put into it, the more it's charged up. And now that science is slowly catching up to what a lot of metaphysical people have known, without scientific proof, but just knew it, things can hold energy. Film can hold energy. John Gundy, come on up here. Okay, so how this went down was I was thinking that I wanted to shoot a film in Toronto, and I really wanted to work with some professional actors because I mostly work with my family, and I'd mostly made films outside of Canada. And I posted on Facebook that I would just put an open letter to the community saying I do not have a concept for a film. But what I want to do is I want to have actors commit to an adventure of a 3-month shoot before knowing anything about the roles they're going to play or anything about the film, because of course I had no concept for one. And John Gundy responded to that email and said, I'd like to shoot it. Basically what we do, right, we shoot the scene, we move the camera around, it's a single camera shoot, so we move it in different positions. And John Gundy's shutter's pretty loud, so sometimes he would sneak in shots while we were rolling. And if you listen very, very carefully to the film, sometimes you'll hear a little shutter, you'll hear a little shutter clicking on one scene. And I challenge you, because our mixer is very, very good, I challenge you to find the scene that you can hear a little bit of shutter in the background. But essentially, John Gundy had to capture a lot of these images in between the takes. In between gripping and doing camera work and running around.
And I love doing that. It's like finding that moment and just shooting it. And something that'll mean something. And the other thing is thinking, is this a portrait? Is it a poster? Is it a behind the scenes? And that was so much fun to keep your mind always racing, always looking around for what's happening.
Can you just say a couple of words about the experience of making this film off the back of that image there?
Yeah, okay. Well, truthfully, I think every actor wants to do something like this. And I think there was 92 other people who would have all done it if we didn't say yes. Acting in like most film and television sucks. It's like violent garbage and you're just waiting in your trailer all day, and this was constantly working. And I think Ingrid really loves actors, and she, has been an actor, so she respects actors, and it's not result-driven, it's process-driven, and it's, don't hold me to it, because it's like hard on your pocketbook, but I would do it again,
Yeah, by the time we shot this, I was really over being in a donkey costume, because I couldn't see anything, and so I was just being temperamental and feeling very vulnerable. And the good news is that I knew PJ, and that we had done a play together about 10 years before. So when Ingrid came up to me and said, so PJ is the actor, and he's gonna grab your ass in this scene, and I hope you're okay with that. And I was like, PJ can do whatever he wants to me. PJ has free reign. No, because I trusted PJ, and I just knew that, as an actor, you want to trust your scene partner, and I innately trusted Pete.
We had sort of choreographed a dance, the same leg every time, and then the next day my whole butt and leg and everything on the one side was just killing me. So a lot of takes, I guess.
Yeah. It was 27.
27. Editor John Egan knows the number.
I mean, on camera I wasn't as emotional as I was off camera, I mean, it just took the one or two things that Ingrid mentioned to me about the story that really got me to this place where I can't believe you got this image. It's unbelievable.
One character, one performer who I don't have up on the wall.
Oh, it is Buddy.
That's Buddy.
he's still hanging in, and he's got a great spirit, and this picture means a whole lot to me. Thank you very much. My mother purchased it, Chris Oldfield purchased it, and Dan has just purchased this print. Sold 3 times. Gundy, Chris Gundy. We really like